Hello and welcome to this week's FX update. Dollar index begins as usual. Negative divergence on Tuesday, the same signal that we got at the monthly level back in October. Accelerated down, and now we have a downside target of 91.76. Daily close above 92.93 relieves the immediate pressure. Don't think I've ever shown this chart before. What it is quarterly, monthly, semi-annual and annual targets, and that red line is an annual downside target and is at 91.06. The market has no idea it's there, and it's a very, very major support. Euro dollar had the negative a couple of weeks ago, and then a major positive on Wednesday. That's a pop signal. And we actually closed at our resistance point at 118.73 to the tick. So what we need is a daily close above Friday's high, and that would open up the upside, remembering that you do have those important levels on the dollar index. Onto the pound. Choppy sideways. We've had positives and negatives without really getting anywhere. It needs a daily close above 132.01. That would ignite the upside, and we've got 128.63 below. Dollar yen had a positive the week before but didn't really develop, and then we've broken down on Thursday, and now we've had another positive on Friday. So this chart is a real mess. 104.33.5 is the key resistance on the upside. Because it's such a mess, I'd advise leaving it well alone. Aussie dollar had the positive signal within the weekly zone, so that's as good as it gets really. So a pops and a stochastic based buy. Broke out higher, and now we have that upside target of 73.94, which is where you take your profit just ahead of it, as it is a monthly resistance. Daily close below 70.05 would reignite the downtrend. Kiwi signal was a day later, but really had been stuck in sideways, but we have managed to make a daily close above 67.56. So the trend is up and there is no resistance. If we get a daily close below 66.72, then that would say that the breakout is false, and we can come back down to that weekly zone that begins at 65.11. Dollar CAD. Stopped at the 133.15 point. Again, no signals as such, but a lot of volatility. What's really important is the monthly support of 129.52, so interested in any positives down there. And of course, we've got 133.15 above. Euro pound, not really doing very much. We're stuck in sideways. Just going to look at a couple of other charts. First one is one that grabbed my attention, which is the dollar against the Russian ruble. So some big sell signals at the weekly resistance. Support is not until 72.63, and that resistance, which held on Wednesday, is at 79.98. I think it's also worthwhile looking at the renminbi, or the yuan offshore. It's just been down for a long time now, and it's topped out at the weekly breakdown point, I think pretty much to the tick. Yep, just a little bit short. So it's 6.7511. We've had what I call divergence as a continuation, so the trend is already down and we get a sell signal. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Thanks very much. Yeah.